Welcome to session, what number, Joe?
18.
18 of the Heck Riders. Who wants to give us a brief recap for that shiny recap point?
I'll give it a go. We started the session outside of the High Hall Cathedral. We had just seen this big fucking centaur with pointy arms, fucking wily coyote off the side of the island. And then we walked around the crater, fought some hellhounds, no?
That's the session before.
You're right. Yes, we started the last session where you guys had just beat the shit out of me. You had knocked me unconscious after the whole curse thing became apparent. And,
Doesn't ring a bell.
no wonder I didn't remember, because I have a concussion now. Thanks. So you guys sort of debated what to do with me, tied me up, and you found a scared guard, and sort of impelled him to be brave, which worked to 20-30%. And you sent the bears to distract while Sen went to look at the entrance into the catacombs to try and work out how we got down there. And then we went down there, and there was a Merigon and two more hellhounds. We did fight hellhounds, and we fought them mostly successfully. Delwyn conjured the big fucking snake to go and fight something else in the catacombs. Then we went down into the catacombs. We met a priestess called Feria, who has been looking after the Eldorians since Elturel came to hell, and various other things in the catacombs, including a woman who may or may not be Dagomir's god. We have yet to find out if we ever will. And Delwyn found a cache of stolen crap. What else? We saw the guy from the very first episode who Dag gave a shield to. He's fine, which is nice.
Only because of that shield, though.
Then Ferry has asked us to go and find Raven Guard, who has gone off somewhere looking for a magical helmet. And then we long rested. That's about it.
Yeah, okay. So, have your recap inspiration point.
Gonna need that.
Possibly. And something I forgot to check. Goals. Is everyone happy with their goals or need anything?
Yeah.
Because I see that Delwyn and Sen both have spaces on the sheet at the moment.
Do I? I don't. Hold on. I thought I didn't. It's gonna remove curse. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that where you had to uncover the mystery of Delwyn's resurrection?
Yes, I had that. I still have that.
Yeah, I thought you were removing that for something else.
Yeah,
I
thought
did.
you abandoned it.
I abandoned it to remove the curse on Dagomir because it's like I have to do this. This has to happen as a goal.
Was it ensure that the infants at least make it to safety was your last one, and they appear to have... You've gotten them to...
I think I want
the cathedral at least, which I believe I said that was good enough.
Yeah.
So you've got a gap for a new goal in there.
Yes. Can I have a goal of find the Grand Duke of Ravengard?
No, because that's your main quest objective.
Okay. He was looking for the Helm of Torm's site.
He was looking for the Helm of Torm's site.
Can I say can we find the Helm of Torm's site as a goal now? Or is that
all right then?
Okay, thank you. Find the Helm of Torm's. Find the Helm of site.
Delwyn has a gap as well. Was there anything that? No. Okay.
It was going to be very similar to Sen's, so it's fine.
Alrighty then. So, yes, you wake up after your various long rests in the catacombs. Your sleep hasn't been amazingly restful, unfortunately. I mean, it was good enough, but it did leave a little to be desired as far as rests go.
I mean, it's probably the best day.
Oh no,
Oh,
the robot's
no.
back.
Robot boy.
Oh no. Am I back?
Yes, yes, Thirstwell, you're back.
Oh no, mama. It's probably the best sleep Dag's had in about a week. Being as I am nearby the bit that suspends the curse. One minute.
I think Sen, the first thing he does when he wakes up, as he's finishing preparing the spells and getting ready, he's like he prepares remove curse first, and then just goes over and goes, "This is done," and he just taps him on the shoulder and attempts to remove that curse.
Okay, the curse is removed successfully.
Doesn't it remove all curses?
It does, actually. It's not
Okay, I turn back into an elf.
Really?
No.
I'll be like, well, that's... I really need to read my spells more carefully.
I kind of wish you had been an elf all along now.
Yeah.
Or a tabaxi with backwards hands.
Possible. Alright.
That should remove any...
What time is it? I can't tell down here.
I don't imagine there is a day-night cycle in hell.
You want to get going, find Ravengard.
Ideally, yeah.
Where are the others?
Speaking of the others, Zados and Delwyn. Well, Delwyn, as Zados regains consciousness, and as Delwyn is just sat there chilling out, you feel a small pulse of faith come from over in the corner of the room that you're in, where Rhea has been cuddling the little golden woolly mammoth for most of the night. She stands up, stretches, and goes, "All right, so we are ready to head off, do you think?"
I am. I suppose.
Yeah, the sooner we head off, the more assistance we'll be able to provide.
All right, let's round up the others, I guess.
Does Rhea look visibly more rested?
Yes.
I see you're looking more comfortable than before, Rhea. It's nice to see.
Yes, it's strange. Despite us being in this terrible place, I feel lighter, if that makes sense.
You could be finding your place in the world, or it could be because of that fuzzy little creature over there.
Are we ready to go smash some evildoers in their stupid faces?
Yeah.
Step aside, Therapy Owl. The Therapy Mammoth is here.
The Therapy Mammoth is a celestial being. I think she's got it beat.
Yeah, maybe.
So about this point, I'm gonna allow Sen and Dagon here to come back into the room just in time to hear Lulu trumpet and ask that question.
I would very much like to smash some evildoers. Yes.
Yay!
Does Rhea almost look? Sorry, go ahead. Oh, does Rhea almost look happy, like in some weird way?
In a weird way, you could consider there to be a little bit more happiness in Rhea than before. She's not smiling yet.
No, but it is unusual that in this place of all places, you seem to have gained some of your light back.
It's amazing what a purpose can do for a person.
We should check in with Feria before we leave.
Indeed.
What about you, Doug? Are you ready to go?
More than ready. Looking for some payback.
He is curse-free.
Glad to hear it.
How do you know?
I'm a new lizard.
The spell says it removes all curses placed on a person.
Also, I no longer feel the need to stab you to harvest your life essence.
That is a big plus.
A
That is-
bonus.
A big plus.
A bonus, to be sure.
Okay. go.
All right. So yeah, Rhea. Rhea will follow you into the main area, as will Lulu. If you wanted to say goodbye to Feria.
Yeah, get directions as well. Does Rhea know the way to where we're headed?
Yes, she's a Elturel native.
Sure.
Oh, before I go, one thing. What's the supply situation like here, like food-wise?
It's tricky.
Is there any food that's going bad and needs, is now inedible through rot or anything like that?
Yeah, there's some food that's probably starting to turn. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. All the food that you've eaten didn't taste great. Didn't taste rotten. It just tasted bad.
Yeah, I'll while we talk, I'll ritual cast purify food and drink on the supplies.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to turn some of the food that was going bad, that they were likely still going to eat and then get sick, into food that, while still tastes bad, at least it won't make them sick.
Yeah, no sense eating stuff that's going to cause disease, especially where everyone's so close together.
Right, Feria, where did the Raven Guard go?
I believe Raven Guard headed for the graveyard chapel in the west of the city.
Anything on the way we need to check out?
Ryan looks at the map. Just be careful.
We see any survivors, we bring them back here, no?
Please do.
Those dwarves, they make it back.
Oh yes, we had the brave warrior that you brought to us. He was able to go out and bring back those dwarves.
Did they bring the man, the person, body with the plate mail?
No, unfortunately, they had to leave him be up above. He's in one of the outbuildings.
Works.
Did you suffer any attacks in the night?
No, thankfully the body of the forgotten hero puts out an aura, and it seems that is keeping us safe for the moment. That and the consecrated altar blocking the entry.
Excellent. Right, I'm ready to head out.
Sorry, what was that, Joe?
Right. It was a noise of vague assent in Dag's.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible lizard accent.
Joe, it might be worth turning off your camera. Sorry, buddy. Bye.
Any better?
Well, it's not
Not
worse.
so good, but
Yeah. Okay, so you're leaving the catacombs, yes?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cast my animate dead spell and resummon my skeletons. That's 3. All I get.
We're heading to the shield hall, were we not?
No, you're heading to the Grand Cemetery.
Right.
Oh, it's over
the
there.
far
Oh.
west of the map.
That is
Track.
disappointingly far away.
Did we encounter anyone in the cathedral itself?
Yes. Is there anything left in the cathedral for us to explore before we leave it?
Oh well, there are some people in there, or there are some devils in there. I was going to hand wave you being able to sneak out.
It's more of because there's an area at the back with an altar that we never went to.
Yeah.
Correct. If you want to go investigate that, you can.
Yes.
Yes. Seems prudent to not
Well,
leave.
this is a rescue mission, is it not? Would it not be prudent to investigate that after we've rescued the person who...
Good point.
If there is nothing secure to bring them back to, then there's no point in rescuing them.
But I thought we decided the area was... I'm happy to be outvoted.
Well, it was only sort of 40 feet away from the exit from the catacombs, right?
Yeah, it wasn't very far at all.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was at the opposite side of the
No.
cathedral. Yeah, if it's like 40 feet away, yeah, fine. Let's go
Snake
back
was
then.
screwing people up over there.
Yeah. Can we have a look? Just have a peer through and to the north where we were, or top of the map anyway.
Okay, just 2 seconds.
Let's move to an encounter that Ryan absolutely has prepared for today.
Sorry, buddy.
Head to the Grand Cemetery via Torm's Reach.
Shut up, Michael!
Oh, here, yeah.
Can we listen out and see if we can hear anything moving in the cathedral?
Roll me perception.
23.
7.
You're not hearing anything in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
No time like
Referring to that altar.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just see if I can check it out.
Yes, and begins walking in that direction. Well, I don't see anything. It does not look happy, though, if I'm honest.
This
What's happened to the
private
altar?
chapel holds a desecrated altar with a decidedly fiendish air. Once dedicated to Torm, the altar's features have been defaced with blood, ichor, and torn strips of flesh lashed together with sinew and intestines.
Yeah, need to fix that.
How to what's the best way to is there anything I know from like actual Torm priesthood wise way to undesecrate an altar? Or is it actually like the unhallowed?
Give me a religion check.
I shall. Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yes, that's appropriate
Consult
for this.
Can I also make a roll? My theory is you just have to clean it off, like remove it.
18.
But I will. Okay.
Not bad.
Sen has a theory.
Okay, so there are possibly 2 ways of doing so.
Yeah.
One is to pray to Torm for an entire minute, to try and summon Torm's power to cleanse the altar,
Sure.
or throwing at least 3 flasks of holy water onto the altar.
Does anyone have any holy water?
I do.
Up downstairs.
Actually, I have 4 of them.
I have one as well.
I mean, I'll give the praying a go first. So we don't have to waste it. What's the? Dag will come up and he'll lay the silver scimitar with the holy symbol on the altar and pray for a minute.
Okay, give me a religion check to pray to Torm.
I am going to cast enhance ability on myself.
Okay.
That'll be a 21.
Okay, you spend a minute, and eventually, yes, Torm's power washes over the altar and wipes clean the blood and other desecrating elements.
Good.
Your bones no longer feel quite so brittle,
Okay.
which they did as you approached the altar. As you got closer to the altar, your bones would have felt your bones becoming more brittle, and your skin feeling dry, or scales feeling dry and cracked.
Good. Well,
But then-
that needed to go.
After praying, you feel a lot better.
Yeah, I'll take the scimitar back, put it back in, wipe it off, put it back in the sheath, and then
Right. That needed doing.
I am genuinely surprised that Orb answered you down here.
The odds may not be as far away as you think.
No, there's a bit of worrying there. Inaction in this place. Hello.
You can also see to the left and the right, whilst you're praying at the altar, there were some stairs that used to lead up, but they
since been destroyed.
yes.
Fair.
Okay.
That?
That's a good point. What is that?
What is
What?
that?
Is that another of the statues that now look like Zariel?
Yes.
Ah. Well, we have... Are these bodies actually here, by the way?
Yep.
Are they wearing plate mail?
No. These guys will be wearing let me just look up the stat block for guards.
Do they look like they've been giant snaked?
No.
I think normal guards wear scale.
Scale or leather, depending on the level of guard.
These ones AC 16 with a dex bonus of +1.
that would be scale then.
Yeah.
Scale of 16.
Shame. I remember these are here, though. They may as well serve Elturel.
Actually,
Yeah, scale 14 plus 1.
Yep.
yeah, all of the chapels contain bodies of dead guards, foul remains of infernal creatures, and some people who don't look like either.
So civilians.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing else around in the that's noticeable in the cathedral then?
Well, I mean, you need to head into the various areas to find out.
Give that a batch. Not that I can see.
Delwyn, give me a perception check.
Not bad.
So, 19? Nice.
19.
Yeah, one of these bodies, not dead.
Human or
Human. He appears to be feigning death.
oh you? I can see you.
There he
What
is.
do you see?
There's someone here.
Either or devil.
He is a halfling.
What's your name?
Yeah, he opens his eyes, looks at you warily for a bit, and then realizes that you're not devils. Oh, pleasure to meet you, sirs. My name's Seltern Obranch. I'm a druid. Till Sylvanus. I'm slipping into Garrett. Fuck no.
That's alright.
You're a druid, yeah? You Elturian or on the side of the devils?
Elturian, of course.
Then go downstairs into the catacombs. There's people who could need you.
He's got a bit of dried blood crusted on his head. Right, yeah, of course.
Did you take a blow to the head at some point?
I was knocked unconscious, and when I came to, there were monsters roaming around. So I just
Like the bed.
yeah.
Very well.
I'll pull out like a bandage from my pack and just chuck it to him. I don't really want to waste spell slots healing him.
No, that's fine.
How powerful of a druid are you?
I can I can make some good berries,
They would appreciate it.
That's
down
useful.
below.
I
but my connection to nature is growing weaker by the day. I may be unable to cast spells at all soon enough.
well, let's get you somewhere where you can rest. Can I offer my arm and help him
Yeah?
if he's taken a blow to the head? Actually, can I roll insight on what he's saying just to make sure that this isn't some elaborate trap and we're just
So mistrustful. It's not like you've gone to hell or anything. Oh.
Is it insight?
Insight, yeah. Seems perfectly trustworthy.
Cool. This way, friend.
Thank you kindly.
And oh, yeah.
Stick him down the trap door. I'll whisper to Ferrier and whoever's armed down there, just to keep a bit of an eye on him, but he could be useful.
Oh yeah, no, they know this guy.
Good. Do they know him because he betrayed them all to the devils, or do they know him because he makes good breeze?
They know him because he's the groundskeeper of the cathedral.
Excellent.
Okay.
Continue with our rescue mission.
Yes, let's go.
Deeper into the bowels of town. While we're going by, is it possible to take a look at those chains?
Sure, we can find somewhere.
Okay.
Down
We leave.
this way.
So you leave the cathedral.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, we...
There is one quite nearby the Grand Cemetery down here.
Yes. I was gonna sneak by quickly before anyone is the wiser, to determine how they are held in place. Perhaps maybe we can loosen them.
Yeah.
I'm assuming where the High Hall Cathedral is, it's higher up than the rest of the city.
Yep.
If
on a
you
bit of
look
a
over,
ridge.
if you look over in the direction of the Grand Cemetery, do we see like any forces that we can see there, or anything sort of unusual other than being in a furnace?
An eldritch purple light is emanating from the cemetery. Apart from that, you can see the occasional pockets of movement down in the city, but a bit too far away to see exactly what each thing is.
So we're thinking like going down there to the chain, and then we can go up back there to the cemetery.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, that
Oops.
works.
Yeah,
Ah,
up in there. That's better. Right. Are we trying to move stealthily or fast?
Well, what can we see? Are there a lot of creatures flying about, or?
You can see a variety of things, but you can't see any like pattern to their movements. There are the occasional flying thing. There's the occasional.
want us to pause for a minute, Brad?
There's the occasional mounted combatant.
Mounted combatant.
Yeah, not
what,
a friendly-looking one.
A nightmare with one of the oobly boos, like you mentioned the other week.
You can see that the horse appears to be on a little bit on fire. Yes.
Yeah, I know avoid those.
In fact, as you see that, Lulu goes, that one's very powerful. We should avoid that one. You see him run down a minotaur.
So it looks like those are focusing on the demonic forces. Do we see any like survivors being hounded or anything? I imagine there's not a lot of people out in the open.
Not a lot of people out in the open, no. But it's difficult to see from a distance. The only reason you can see the mounted one is because your eye is drawn to it because the horse is on fire.
On fire, yeah.
So I suppose stealth would be the
Watchword of the day.
Yeah, rather than speed.
Celestial being tells us to avoid.
We can try.
How long is it going to take us to get to the chain?
Well, if you're going for a stealthy approach, we'll see. Yeah, give me the stealth rolls, please.
Ooh. 5.
So 2 very good stealth rolls, 2 not so good.
Do we get accosted by anything on the way?
Well, as you get to about here,
Yeah.
you can see some kind of demonic bird thing.
A demonic bird thing.
Yes.
What, like Kenku style?
Not quite, no.
Oh God.
And when you say we can see it, as in it's flying above us, or it stood in our path?
As in, it's just sat on a roof, and you get close enough that. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
No.
I'm regretting my language choices now.
No.
In that case, give me an insight check.
Anyone?
Anyone?
Oh.
Creating a shopping list with an insight roll of 4.
A shopping list of all the organs it's going to pick out of people.
Okay, whilst you can't understand the words, you get the feeling that there is a rhythm and a meter to what it's saying. You might almost think it's quoting abyssal poetry.
Okay. Is the poetry is it having any effect on us? Is it maddening to listen to, or is it just?
No, I mean it glances over at you, and then just looks away and carries on pontificating.
Oh, it seems to have acknowledged us. Well,
I mean, yeah, there is a loud clanking sound from one of your members. The thing pauses, looks over at you, and then just carries on with its speech.
It's unusual for a demon, but I don't want to fight anything we don't have to.
yeah, I say we just continue on.
Let's go.
Yes, that is not our problem.
Very well. Could I please have... Ooh. Tell you what, one of you volunteer to give me a perception roll.
I got a +7.
I also have a +7.
Do you want it?
Sure.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
All right, you make it all the way down to this area,
Yeah.
and you were heading down this street, weren't you?
Yeah, to go along to the chain link down here.
Okay, you managed to get through without seeing anything of note to about there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I please have... Ooh. It's a fun check to make. I've done stealth. I've done perception.
Animal
insight.
handling.
Oh, you've done that one already. Okay, yes. You can see a charred humanoid corpse in the middle of the street, clutching a clutching a longsword. Can I please have a perception roll from Dagomir?
Okay. 19.
Okay, yeah, this longsword looks... The metal looks different.
Kind of different.
More silvery.
It's a silver longsword.
Yeah.
With the 19, is there anyone around?
No?
That is a trap or bait.
Maybe.
I could send one of the skeletons to go retrieve it.
How is it clutching the longsword? As in like a combat pose, or like it got placed there, or he was trying to use the sword to shield himself from a blast?
The sword was in his hand, but the hand is kind of cooked around the sword.
Does it look like the sword is like blackened from flame, etc.?
Yeah.
One of the skeletons, maybe.
Is the skeleton is its skeleton in a decent enough condition to be reanimated?
Difficult to tell from this distance. You're about 30 feet away at this point, maybe 60.
I'll pull Skelly out.
Yep.
Reform. Skelly, go get the sword. Bring it back.
Okay. Skelly goes.
Gonna ready vicious mockery in case I see anything hostile to Skelly.
I'm really worried that he's that enthusiastic, but we'll go with it.
Skelly saunters up to the corpse, reaches down, grabs the sword, and as he disturbs the corpse, a gout of hellfire erupts from it.
Yes.
Skelly needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ooh!
Not bad, Skelly.
He did well.
Not bad.
He did. He's
Go,
gonna
Skelly!
he's gonna take half damage.
Okay.
So 16 fire damage, half that to 8.
Ooh. He's alive.
And he's got a silvered longsword.
Comes back carrying the longsword. Well done. At least I don't have to reform you again.
He's very enthusiastic, this one.
He is. It's unusual. We'll go with it now.
Can we see now that the body is the body like blown apart?
The chest cavity has.
Can we try and work out what was placed in there to make it do that? Was it magic? Was it alchemical? Was it?
Give me a investigation check, please.
I shall. How long has it been since the cathedral? How long is it since we left?
Maybe 15 minutes.
Is enhanceability going to be active? It's an hour.
Yes.
23 with a natural.
All right, fine. It seems like the body was enchanted to do that,
Okay, it's magic.
but with a natural 20.
Yep.
Also, you notice that its belt pouch, while charred, does appear intact.
I'll have a look at that if I go a little closer.
And yeah, if you pop that open, you take a small vial out of it.
Yeah?
It is a transparent liquid, and floating in it is what appears to be a sliver of a fingernail.
Interesting. Sen, can you identify things?
I can, given time, but maybe not right here.
Not right now, but you hold on to this.
Given the kind of obvious nature of this particular one,
Mm-hmm.
you can send just make an Arcana check or something to go. This is probably this.
Yes, and then make a subsequent nature check as well.
So that's 13? No, 12. Sorry, I did math shit. And
With yeah,
6.
okay. Potion of giant strength, you think, and then you examine the nail, and you think frost, maybe. With
Nice.
its nature score of 26, You think probably a frost giant.
Yes. The toenail's a frost giant. It's not a
Fingernail.
Fingernail. That's unusual. Some alchemist is playing fast and loose with the rules here.
Who wants to hold on to it?
I have no need for it. I wonder what has happened. I suppose like somebody else, somebody who relies on strength.
Oh, it's usually damage boost, but I suppose Zydos could do.
No, you take it, Dagmir.
Okay.
I'm just going to put it in extra items as unidentified potion. Brackets, we think it's frost giant strength or something.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts an hour, don't they?
Yeah. Traditionally, frost giant giant strength potions last an hour. Traditionally.
This is confusing because it's a fingernail instead of a toenail.
Could be less, could be more.
Who knows?
Just as a out of game question, is anyone else getting music coming through on the map, or is that?
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I don't know if it was just mine, because things have been a bit weird on the computer today.
Sorry, that's on me. When I changed the scene, it cut out the music because I haven't set anything for this one specifically.
That's all right. You'll spoil us, so Ryan.
Well, anyways.
Yes, carry on. I'll be right back too.
Okay. So, you're heading towards the chains, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I looking? There am I looking.
That chain, okay.
So, you reach the edge and you have a look out. Oh, no, I'll wait for Joe to get back, actually. As, this might be important.
Or nothing.
Or nothing, Probably nothing. That is one comfy cat.
Yep. This is his way of telling me not to get up again. I had to carry him into the kitchen with me.
Yeah, the cat is super needy.
Mm-hmm.
Is Joe back?
I am back, sorry, yeah.
Okay, so these jagged posts and enormous chains that hold Elturel are made of infernal iron. They appear to be the only physical connection between the city and the ground. Each chain link is 30 feet long and 20 feet wide, and is formed of a welded loop of infernal iron that is 5 feet thick. The chain links are covered in 1 foot long iron barbs that, might make them relatively easy to move along by the looks of it. The posts of infernal iron that anchor Elturel to the ground appear to, you can see in the distance they appear to offer handholds for climbing as well.
That is not a way I want to go down, if I'm honest.
No.
What do I know anything about the properties of infernal iron?
Roll Arcana.
Could I bid for Smith's tools? It's fine if not.
Not yet.
Okay. That many. 12.
12.
I think Sen would be examining these, trying to figure out how to break them somehow.
In order to break them, these chains specifically, you can tell, probably need a great force to do so.
With a capital G and a capital F.
I mean, possibly it's some kind of campaign goal type thing.
Are they So, are these chains what are holding Elturel in hell?
It looks like that may be the case.
Right. Okay.
I don't think we're getting through this with anything we have at the moment.
No, but I have a thought. We may not need to. Rather than trying to break the chains, why not break the ground underneath them? Seems simpler. As long as the chains aren't connected too deeply into the ground, we could probably just move them out of it.
Maybe. How many chains hold the city?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You need to do them all at once if we were going to.
Yeah, somebody would get wise very quickly if we...
As you peer over the edge, you can see that Elturel is currently suspended over a rushing river that is onyx in colour.
Don't want to swim in there.
I mean, any of you can make a religion check if you want to see if you know anything about said river.
17.
You think that maybe the river Styx.
Certainly sticks in the mind.
And the river Styx has some interesting effects.
All bad.
All bad, yeah.
Not good.
Traditionally, you think, it'll probably give you a bit of amnesia.
Understatement of the century.
Yeah.
Well, don't go in there. Which is why climbing down from this place is a very bad idea.
Yeah. If we have to go down there, we may have to figure out a better way.
Yes.
Does the whole city is the river wider than the city?
Yes. At this point, yes. Not at every point, but here, yes.
Right. Okay. If we learn all we can, all we want to,
Now, there may be a
But
way of...
yeah.
let's go to the cemetery.
Yes. Hopefully we can find this man before it's too late.
So you head on up to the Grand Cemetery.
You said there was purple light coming from here.
Yeah.
That's never been a terrible thing for everybody.
Nope.
Oh, there's the music.
Hmm.
Oh yes.
So the 10-foot-high brass fence that once surrounded El Terrell Cemetery has fallen in numerous places, and a wide gate allowing access to the grounds has been torn from its hinges. Severed humanoid body parts adorn the spikes atop the fence posts. Some of the body parts wriggle and writhe as if undead, twitching in concert with the lightning flashes of the companion. Cracked gravestones and crumbling monuments are scattered across the cemetery grounds, whose centre is occupied by a chapel dedicated to Lathander, Torm, Helm and Tyr. The once holy structure now glows with a fetid purple radiance.
Fetid purple radiance, always bad signs.
These all badmans we can see wandering about.
There are a number of zombies just shambling about, but they don't appear to be giving you any mind.
They have no commander, no person directing them. They will not harm us as long as we leave them alone.
It's up to you if you would have visited this place before. I mean, Sen, I imagine, might have...
He might have been told not to.
He might have popped by and then been told, don't touch anything before. But yeah, to anyone who did visit here previously, this grand cemetery was once a beautiful memorial to those who had passed into the realms beyond. Picturesque flowers and grass framed the graves, statues and mausoleums that were once respectful reminders of the dead. However, now that you look at it, the flowers are all wilted, the stone monuments all cracked.
It's less pleasant than before.
And you can see the disturbed earth where the dead have pushed their way out of the graves.
How long since Ravengard came here did Ferrier say?
She said that she was expecting him back some hours ago, even before you guys had your long rest.
But how long before that did he leave?
She was a bit fuzzy on the exact amount of time, because they're not quite sure.
There's no time, yeah.
There is no time here. There is no dawn, there is no dusk, there is just, my tummy is making the rumblies.
In circadian cycles, how many sleeps since he left, roughly?
Still, she hadn't had her long rest since he disappeared.
So maybe 2 or 3 days in Weird Wibbly time?
Maybe a day, in the sounds.
Yeah.
Because it's been...
Can we have a look, see if there's any tracks of people who are not walking with stumbling random zombie steps? Any actual...
Can Sen assist in this because he knows what a zombie and or skeleton would gate their gates like. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. That's definitely a zombie. Look, that one's missing a leg.
Sure. I'll allow Dag to have advantage on this.
That one to add advantage. 23.
Nice. Okay. Yes, there were some a small number of purposeful tracks, humanoid, that lead into the chapel.
Looks like we're going in there.
You can also see hoof prints, bipedal hoof prints.
Fiends.
The mounted thing that we saw
No,
earlier.
bipedal, the
Oh, two. Yeah.
cloven hooves of devils. Or maybe minotaurs.
Either are possible. Either way, we should go check it
Right. Let's go find him.
Well, the city's descent into Avernus has taken its toll on the once beautiful chapel that you see before you. Nearly all the stained glass windows along the outside walls have been smashed, and the main doors hang open. No sign of any other creatures in or around the building can be seen.
Where are the main doors?
Main doors are here.
Up here, yeah, sure.
Okay. You say these zombies won't harm us if we steer clear of them.
They seem to have no intent towards anyone. So, yes. They will defend themselves, though, so we would be careful about that.
If we attack one, will they all come for us?
Hard to say, possibly.
I'm worried about being outflanked if something wakes up and decides to control them.
I could attempt to subvert control over a number of them, if you wish.
That would be handy. Yeah.
I think I can technically do that. Hold on.
I mean, the zombies would have noticed you.
Yeah.
They've just not
Oh.
reacted.
So none of them are coming gunning for us.
No.
Unleash your turn. Creature suspended. Creature in control. It says reasserts your control of the four creatures.
Yeah, so you'll need to be the one who raised them.
Yeah, in the first place, though.
Okay. Well,
They know.
remember, if they do come for us, they're slow.
Zombies are slow. They're sometimes difficult to end.
You can't put them down.
I'd recommend you seek
All right. To the chapel.
the chapel.
Okay. You may now move.
Sen will deploy the skeletons. Deploy skeleton. Deploy
Okay.
skeleton.
Can I have perception checks, please?
Yeah.
What did you do, Sen? What did you do?
Deploy skeletons.
18.
There are piles of bones.
Are they doing anything?
Roughly there and there.
Where, sir? There and there, either side of the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you approach,
Mm-hmm.
they begin to move
Yeah.
and they come together.
Yeah. Into
Oh,
Minotaur skeletons.
I can't do that. That's rude.
Would
And on that note,
you like an initiative roll, Ryan?
I think we'll start a combat encounter.
Yay.
Ooh, I rolled well today.
I rolled the same as I always roll.
I mean,
Yeah,
us, these Minotaurs versus a couple of zombies should be pretty easy, right?
I would never assume it's going to be easy in hell.
Oh no.
Someone not got an natural 20.
Yep. That would be
Well-
the Minotaur.
Was it one of us or was it one of them?
No, Minotaur.
Well, Delwyn gets to go first.
Ooh.
Right. Can I have... Let me double check that. Yeah. Ryan, I would like a Fey Spirit, please.
A Fey Spirit.
Yes, please.
Don't have one. Okay. Let's just... you have an albino dwarf spirit monster there. Sorry, spirit warrior. Oh wait, hang on. No, that wouldn't be it either. I have yet to create a phase spirit token for you, and stat block.
That's okay.
Are you able to use that? Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let's try.
Sorry, sir.
Right, use that token and run its stat block separately.
Nice.
Delwyn will also then cast Shlayla. Then that's the end of my turn, and then technically it's the beginning of the Fey Spirit's turn.
Oh, I need to put it into the combat order.
Yeah.
No, hang on. Right click. Okay. Update combatant. Delwyn's a 22.16. Let's make that 22.13. There you go.
So,
So, do you want to hit the end turn button?
oh yes, because you've created the thing for it now. Yes, I can do that. Nope, that's the one.
It's the play trying. Ah, there you go.
Cool. Right, it's going to make an attack. Stat sheet. Oh. Okay.
It's an Eldritch 20 to hit.
Yeah, one sec. I can't make it advantage like I can with an attack. Yeah, 20 to hit.
That hits.
$18 points of damage, of which 12 is piercing, and then 6 is force.
Nice.
12 piercing, 6 force.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Okay. Could I ask you to roll those separately?
Future?
I don't need you to do it now.
Yeah, for next time.
For these guys, it doesn't make any difference. But the
it
different
might do
damage
more.
types, I do
Yeah.
need those separately.
Yep. My bad.
Okay, this one gets to go.
That checks out.
And it's going to... Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's going to attempt to gore you with its horns.
That's fair enough.
23 to hit.
Yeah. How much? 10 damage.
10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, also...
Yeah.
That much piercing damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
And can I have a strength saving throw?
A strength saving throw from little old me.
Yes.
You can certainly try. Natural 20.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You get a horn to the shoulder, but and you get the feeling that it was trying to knock you back and down.
Yeah, I'll just brace and just take it full on.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Zedos, you're up.
Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15. So to there. So I will cast. I would like to cast Branding Smite, and then hit it with my pike. Do I get advantage?
You do. You have flanking.
Cool. I do that, and advantage 16 to hit.
That hits. For
Okay, so
12
that-
piercing damage.
yep. Hold on, let me roll the. What did I say? Was it Branding Smite? did I
Yep.
say? Cool. Okay, ignore the 22, but it takes 10 radiant damage.
Radiant, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it seems about as effective as you would imagine. Doesn't seem particularly vulnerable to it.
Oh, okay. I was hoping it would be. Okay. Second attack. I'll use my maneuver this time. So I'll just roll for advantage. 20 to hit for 3 piercing damage plus. Which was D8. No, that's not D8. Sorry. Plus an extra 4 damage.
So that's 13 plus 4.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, if that's the end of your turn, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Sen.
I was just finding.
Sen will look to his skeletons and go, attack the minotaurs, skeleton things. You with the mace, get in there and get it close. The rest of you, fire from back here. And then Sen will cast Toll the Dead on the injured one in front of us.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh my god. He saves, yes. Okay, that's Sen's turn.
Yep.
This skeleton has a mace.
Okay, so Barrel Boy.
Goes in, wacky with mace. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Is that right? Oh, because the mace is a strength weapon. Yep, that's right. So 5 points of damage. It is bludgeoning.
It is indeed bludgeoning. That's the one. That seems super effective.
Good job.
Barry.
That's Barry. Oliphant.
Doo-doo-doo. And
Open season
Lulu.
on this guy.
Lulu is going to attempt to just smack it with her tusks. And hits. Now it's that thing's go. It's got a face spirit next to it. It's going to try and hit the face spirit. Can't charge, so it's just going to attempt a great axe. Does a 14 hit the face spirit?
Miss.
Alright. Seren's Bones' turn.
Let's see. He has... Oh, he has a mace. No, wait. Yeah, he does have a mace. I realize that. But only one of them had a mace. No, he's got the scimitar. It's not only that one that's got... Because they've got... Because there's only one...
Silver mace.
Yeah, so... Need to get rid of that one. There we go. So they will fire their crossbow. Thunk. Does a 13 hit.
It does.
13 piercing damage.
The skeleton crumbles. Or well, falls apart.
Excellent.
Good job. Very good job. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move to there. Yeah, mace attack.
Roll to hit as advantage because of face spirit.
I will. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Because I hit, I'm going to make that a defensive flourish. So I just need to... Yeah, I roll an extra d8 to add to the attack. Which is that one. Okay, so he takes 14 bludgeoning damage. And my armor class is 26 until the end of my next turn. Beginning of my next turn.
Very well.
Bonus action. No one apart from myself is injured, are they?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action at first level. 8. And that's me.
Okay. End turn button. Oh, there you go.
And then the last skeleton will just put it there, so it'll be easier, and fire the light crossbow at the other minotaur. Wow. 13 hits, 6 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that the arrow just lodges inside the skull of the minotaur.
You guys are shooting really well today. Good job.
Clack.
It's their turn. Rhea.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She can't get advantage, but at least she can get in range. Longsword, longsword, oop, short sword. Unfortunately, one longsword attack misses, but the other longsword attack and the short sword attack all hit.
How's this thing looking?
It's looking like it's barely holding together.
Good. I like that.
And it's Delvin's turn.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Assume not.
That is enough to hit.
Huh.
They're not.
And it collapses.
Nice.
Ah.
I just realised I should have made a con save for enhanceability, so I'm just gonna do that now. How much damage did I take in that? Is it 18? No.
No.
Scrolling up.
Yep, same.
Qualified grade for 12.
10 plus 16.
16, yeah.
It's just a regular. Yeah,
You're fine.
still got it.
Actually, if that was an hour, you're probably just reaching the end of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless you'd failed the con save, in which case you'd have half an hour left.
I'm not that much of a dick. Well, I mean...
It's like, no, he's got a point.
Any more of these things look like they're rising up out of the ground?
Roll me a perception check.
I would love to.
I too would also like to look for.
And are the other zombies reacting?
No.
Can I
5.
can Sen examine these and see if he could begin to work out how it was that somebody managed to do this? Because Sen's limited to humanoids. If he could raise one of these, he'd be a happy bunny.
It's possible to try and sit down and have a think about this kind of thing, but
Whether now is the time is the.
I
Well, it's
mean,
more like he's
it would
looking
mean
for
that
signs.
everyone else would have to leave you behind to do so.
He's more looking for like quick signs of like, are there runes inscribed in their bones, or is this more like I need to spend time with like detect magic and kind of pore over what was done to them?
You need to figure out what was done to them.
Okay.
There are no obvious signs apart from there's no obvious signs of a difference from any other skeleton apart from the fact that they're minotaurs.
Yep. Makes them bigger and stronger and more durable and a whole host of other things. Yeah, that's fine.
25 on the perception check for any more Gribblies.
You don't see any more piles of bones with axes waiting for you.
Okay.
You do, however, see carved pillars resembling heroes of Elturel's past, decorating the white marble patio leading into the main chapel. The dark mahogany doors are ajar, and the remains of the patio's windows have spread shattered stained glass everywhere.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself again, just bring myself up a bit more.
Sure.
However much that is.
6
6.
total.
Yeah, I'm nearly at full.
So they're big, tall stained glass windows then?
That no longer have stained glass in them. But yeah.
I assume
There.
this is the standard way up.
And yeah, that's the standard way up. These statues, if anyone wants to make a history check, you can try and remember the names of the heroes represented by these pillars.
Sure. So has enhanceability ended now?
Yes.
19.
Wow. Okay, with a 19, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you get 9 names.
Okay.
Agnithar, Zokal of Torm, Bertra Zomes, Yavina Druin, Kassar, Zivik Lurin, Dop Husa, Renk the Bloody, and Lavale de New.
The Hell Riders.
They're ancient heroes.
I'll sort of give the statues a sort of brief salute as I'll sort of walk along and sort of recognise that one, and yeah, it's him, and as I go along.
Can
Which
I have
one do I not
an
recognise?
Arcana or Religion check? Your choice, Dagomir.
Religion, I would guess, because otherwise it's a bit pants. 16.
Yeah, if you say the name out loud as an action,
Mm-hmm.
you can cause them to generate a holy aura.
I will do so. Do I need to say all of the names?
Each name corresponds to it. Yeah. Each statue will activate with each person's name.
Which one do I know of that I didn't get?
Say the northernmost one.
The last one in the line.
Yeah.
I will sort of put like so. Area, you recognize that one on the end? It's your turf.
Where is she? There she is. Oh no, that's not the right one. We want...
Oof.
There we go. I think that was Van Lancer Eagleton.
I will say that name on conjunction with the other 9.
Yeah, all of them generate a nice big aura.
What do they do?
Any undead creature that within 5 feet of an empowered statue. So any creature that moves within 5 feet of an empowered statue for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, takes radiant damage.
Excellent.
The force shadows and force spectres that were hiding in the pillars don't like that.
And are obliterated.
Excellent.
Then I'm just gonna delete all those guys.
I'm just gonna point at these bursting shadow creatures and say,
That is why you respect your ancestors.
See, I need to put my skeletons back in my cloak though now.
I imagine the aura's going to fade after a minute or so, like with the bridge. Also, if we are going in there, the you can pass like here. You won't go within 5 feet of the statue.
Yeah, there's a gap.
That's true.
Delwyn.
Yeah.
That's the 40-10 on the bridge.
Right. Let's get inside. We're exposed out here.
Very well.
I will.
Oh, there's more beasties inside.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see some beasties.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
We'll
Yeah.
get to the entrance and then. Yeah.
Right, get up here.
Is this aura still happening?
Yeah.
Skelly, could you shoot that one in the window there?
Ping for me.
You can see that one.
Okay.
I can't.
I could start shooting at it.
Because because the thing is, if it comes out, it will just get. Yeah.
All right. Roll to hit.
Yeah, if you start shooting, I'll start shooting.
Yeah.
So, dunk.
Chill touch
That
on
was-
it. You're all attacking
10.
the. Yeah, it's all the same one. This one here that you guys are attacking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a shatter there.
Oh, do I have advantage, by the way?
Yep.
Once like people have attacked, like once the element of surprise has been slightly lost, shatter. Am I good to just cast?
Yeah. Go ahead.
They have disadvantage on this saving throw
They do.
because they're made of inorganic. Because they're made of bone.
Okay. Well, it takes that much necrotic damage. Your spells look weird to me, Dagomir.
It's because I'm casting that at D&D Beyond because I can see the extra effects. Do you need to cast it out of this?
Please do, yes.
Where's shatter? There we go. Second level. Cast spell.
Because it means I can just click to do that for a con save,
Nice.
which is a fail. So it takes.
Were there 2 down there or just the 1?
What's the radius of shatter?
10 feet. I can show you where I'm putting the template if you like.
Yeah, do it.
Just there.
Okay.
Something. Oh, something succeeded.
It's half damage on a successful save.
Yep.
And with that,
Initiatives.
Did the purple glow intentionally turn off?
Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
yes, but only because, well, the purple glow is still there.
Okay.
It just doesn't look like it's still there.
Right. So can we see it in game?
Yes.
Okay.
However, I did a fancy thing I did a fancy thing to show the roof then I hid it all using walls. So
Okay. Yep.
so we've got Lulu, Minotaur. Is your spirit still up, Rich?
Yep, it's an hour.
Okay, cool.
Can you set its initiative, please? Can I? Can I do that?
Is this a new? Well,
I don't know. I guess when it spawns, it takes its turn immediately after me. Is this description? Oh, in combat, it shares your initiative count,
Oh,
but takes its turn immediately after yours.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it has the same number,
there you
but
go.
always comes
In
off.
that case, yeah, always comes after you. So I've put it in the turn order there.
Sure.
Delwyn's turn again.
I might as well just. Why? If it works once, why not do it again?
This is the best luck you've ever had on Chill Touch in 18
Yeah.
sessions.
Yep.
Yep. Anything else on your turn?
Are the statues still on?
Yep.
I'm gonna stay where the hell I am.
Okay. Your spirit's turn.
Is the hang on. Oh, it's paused, Brian.
No, it's not. Honest.
So is this distance here? Is that up like a?
Yeah, it's up
Is
a
it-
raised bit, about 5 feet up.
Is there any penalty to move up that? Is it like a climb or a kind of just?
Yeah, it's just like 5 feet up to yeah. That going over
5
that
feet,
ledge
right.
will cost you double
That's fine.
movement to
That's
move
fine.
from that square to the next one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. 8 is what I need. And then face step.
Ooh.
Oh, it has face step.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You can do it every turn.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Just get my.
Is that to hit?
Yeah, 1 sec. 17 to hit.
It hits.
So 10 piercing, 2 force.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
The
Saren's
skeleton.
bones.
Yep. Skeleton will fire on the only available target it can.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes,
Yeah.
a miss.
No. They were doing so well. Okay.
Hey, don't knock him.
Okay. Okay. So it is. I think it's Sen's turn.
It is
there we
Sen's
go.
turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. Aha! There. Okay, so that's where I can see 2 of them. I will toll the dead on this one.
Okay.
You make a wisdom saving throw as soon as I can find the spell. I have to do that. Oof. Okay. Oh,
Failed
yay! It faked me out. Yep. So 11 points of damage.
Done.
Now it's something's turn. That one.
It's gonna swing at the spirit.
That's probably fair.
Hmm.
What's the spirit's AC, Rich?
Say again?
What's the spirit's AC?
15.
15.
Well, a
Wow.
24 will hit then. For 6 slashing damage.
Cool. Yeah, done.
Just gonna check something real quick. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, barrel skeleton's turn.
Right. So he will take. It will take a shot at the one it can see.
Mm-hmm.
Chung. Ooh, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, that's a.
That's a chunky bit of damage.
That skeleton collapses as the arrow just takes its head off,
Good job.
junk, and just pins it to the wall behind it.
Okay, right.
Rhea's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. And she shouts, "We got more in here!" That's the end of her turn.
No way.
Now it's Lulu's turn. Evil! Yeah, that's a hit. Only 4 points of piercing, though.
Lulu doing Lulu things.
Lulu doing Lulu things. Now it's that thing's turn. He's going to move up. Can't get flanking because Lulu's been intelligent.
Heh.
But he can still try and hit her with his axe.
Oh, that's a big hit.
That hits Lulu.
Mm.
For 8 slashing damage. Ouch. Dagomir's turn.
Okay. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 5. I can just get to that one. 6. Then I shall... where's... Oh, Lulu's right there. So she took a hit then, yeah?
She took a hit.
This is solid wall here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, in which case I shall attack the one in front of me with my mace. It's a 10. Don't suppose I've got flanking.
Not quite, I'm afraid.
In which case I will... do I need to... sorry, I'm just checking whether I need to hit to use my Bardic Inspiration feature. Blade Flourish. Whenever you take... That is if it hits, damn it. Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, well, now that you can see in there,
Yeah.
the once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furnishings and splintered chairs. The stained glass windows have all been smashed, though one remains mostly intact where it's fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. And then, 4 Minotaur skeletons, well, 3 now, clutching bloody great axes.
Yeah.
Skelly the Skeleton's turn.
Skelly the Skeleton can't see anything, and they have intelligence of 6, so they're not smart enough to move forward unless I tell them to, so...
He's there then.
He's there. Oh, that's his turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, look, radiant damage as it jumps out the window.
Ha!
Yeah, these guys aren't smart either.
No, they're not.
What's the radiant damage on it?
Not much. It takes 2 radiant damage.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Oh well. Make the attack.
Ugh.
I am afraid not. And then... 5, 10.
Don't each of them have an individual aura, and it's just getting ripped apart as it goes along.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, so that's 1, 2...
It's a fun image of it just like charging towards us, but getting weaker and weaker each step.
Just
Yeah, we're just kind of
flaking
watching
away.
it going... Well, that just happened. I love the little bloody mark that just appears. It's like, oh, this has gone well.
I hadn't considered that. Thank you very much. It's a wonderful image of the skeleton just charging, and then as it's charging, you just see bits of it just bursting from the inside with some kind of divine light.
Like Sen turns back, don't walk through that.
And it's now Zados' turn.
Okay. Well, I don't have to even move. It's come to me, which is very kind of it. So,
Feels great when they deliver themselves.
and I'll attack it. So, 23 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it'll take 9 piercing damage and 8 piercing damage.
Cool.
Now, is it too big to get around the statues? I suppose it's coming from me anyway. Does it look like it's charging straight towards my face?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, cool. That's fine. I will. I have to clear that one.
Okay, now it's
Your boy.
this one. He's going to swing his great axe at Dagomir.
That's fine.
25 to hit.
I am a man who really, really wishes I've been able to get a defensive flourish off this turn.
Sorry about it.
Because I would have had a 50-50 chance of avoiding that damage. Oh! Yeah. Right in the gut.
Alright,
That's fine.
that's his turn. Delwyn, you're up. Is that the one that's outside?
Yes. Anyone I can see.
It's got to be enough.
It collapses as this ghostly skeletal hand just grabs it at the neck and just removes a vertebrae, and then the whole thing just goes.
Love it. That implies the skull's going to keep going.
We will move and face that to there.
That's flanking. Yeah, 19 hits.
7 piercing, 5 force.
What does the spirit look like?
I don't know. You call forth a fey spirit. It has no
Yeah,
mention of his description at all.
I think I'll allow you to decide what it looks like. Or you could just say one of the Last of Us plant monsters.
What, click it?
Yeah, a clicker.
Yeah, let's go with that.
But maybe with a big,
Orange
maybe with a big
hue.
flower for a head or something.
Yeah. So, okay, so this sends skeleton can't do anything. Simple walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a lot. 5,
It's
6.
not about to be.
Oh no.
What?
I see another problem.
Yes, there's a curtain across that doorway.
Oh, okay. So I can't actually see through.
Oh yeah, there's an intentional gap left there.
Oh, there's an intentional gap left there to terrify my
Yeah,
ass.
3
okay.
curtained archways connect this chamber to other areas of the chapel. You can just about see shattered wardrobes and dressing tables, as well as a number of smashed mirrors that suggest this was once where priests prepared for their daily services.
Okay.
And you can see
What
a
is
couple of
this?
insectoid creatures.
Insectoids. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so I see that's as far as I can get. Yeah, and I would have stopped when I seen the things. Oh, I can shut the doors. I don't want to do that. I will cast Toll the Dead on this one. Boop. Come on, big roll, no whammy.
Oof.
Fuck's sake.
That was a sizable whammy.
He failed the save, so he still takes that 3 damage.
I will tell the skeletons to walk up the stairs, staying 5 feet away from the statues to avoid a 6. Walk up the stairs on the far side, avoiding the death fields, and then when you get in here, kill the minotaur skeletons. Okay, that's your orders. Okay, my turn.
Oh, that one's already dead. I should mark him as dead.
Yay, send skeleton. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As far as he can get, and then I guess because he can't see it, I'll just move here. You go to my. I guess he goes there. He can see a skeleton, and that's as far as he can go, though. Rhea.
Long sword, short sword. Well, 1 long sword and 1 short sword hit. Total of 12 damage. Lulu will fly there to gain advantage, and now Dagomir will have advantage as well.
Nice.
And do the Tusky thing again. Villain! Stab. For 3 damage. Now this Minotaur gets to go, and he is going to turn around and thump the spirit that just got him in the back. Great axe. So 20 Eldritch to hit, 14 slashing damage. And that's the end of its turn. Dagomir, how much health does the spirit have left after that?
1 sec, let me It's exactly half, 20.
Cool. Dagomir,
I move through Rhea's space.
you can do, yeah. Oh, you got flanking from where you are.
I know, but I'm going to have flanking on this one as well. So I'm going to attack this one that's fighting in the spirit. With advantage. So 13 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, thank Christ for that. 11 bludgeoning damage,
Barely.
and I'm going to make it a slashing flourish, which means I'm going to deal an extra d8 damage, 7. So this one below me takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and the one next to me, as I just the head of the mace just glows with pure red light, and I sweep it through that one, through the sort of thigh bone, and into the one next to me, which also takes 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
This. How fresh do these skeletons look?
Define fresh.
Like, do they look like they've been recently raised?
Difficult to tell.
Fair. Either way, I'm going to use Hungry Jaws to make a bite attack on the one below me.
That's a miss.
But I have advantage.
You have advantage.
That is worse.
Still a miss. Sorry, buddy.
That's me.
Hit the button.
Yes.
Go the skeleton.
5, 6, 2, 4, 5. Just go to the other side. That's his turn. Good of you to join me. I'm glad you're here, gentlemen.
Zados, you're up.
Get in there first of all and see what's going on. Down and I don't 2 seconds because I don't think my sweeping attack I can't reach the second one. Okay, that's fine. It'll just be a normal double attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I assume I have advantage with these.
You do.
So 25 to hit and 16 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Cool. 9 make piercing damage. And how are you looking, Dagomir?
I'm looking slightly rough.
Okay, yeah, cool. I mean, obviously not good, but I can do something about that if I can find out.
Are you injured, by the way?
Me? No, I'm a picture of hell. I think this rolls. I don't know why it rolls 2. It really shouldn't. Yeah, because it says I can only roll 1. So you gain 4 health.
Thank you.
Right, Minotaur Skeleton's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wealth of targets here. He's going to attack the guy who just hit him twice.
Well, that's rude. Because I said I was the picture of health, wasn't
A little bit, yeah.
it?
Eldritch 20 to hit for 8 slashing damage.
Yep. How's it looking, out of curiosity?
Not great.
I like that.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So I take 8 damage. I'm not concentrating.
That was from your smite earlier.
Yeah, but I removed that active effect. That's why I was confused because oh no, I just marked it as active. I just marked it as inactive because I thought that would be the.
If you right click on your character portrait and then you can assign status effects in there, you. Oh no, it's not in there.
I mean, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway, it's fine. So he's hit me with his great axe. I think it's rude because.
Yeah, Delwyn's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Thread the needle.
Say again?
Threading the needle.
Yeah.
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 Gotta follow the path the skeletons follow, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
You pass by Sen, and he goes, don't open the curtain.
Nothing I can do, so that he will teleport to there. Oh no, it doesn't matter, he's already got flanking, so it doesn't matter.
I'm bothering it.
I mean, that'll do.
Nice.
What does that mean for dice rolls?
Double the dice. So it would be 2d6 piercing, 2d6 force plus whatever.
Dice double the fun.
Ooh, that's a
Take
load.
that.
Yeah, your face spirit just goes. And
Nice.
and just cracks it in half on the hip bones, and so it can't support itself anymore and just goes and Send skeleton turn.
The last of the Send skeletons makes its way up the hill, and there. And Send turn. Toll the dead on this boy.
Mm-hmm.
And boop. That's okay. There we go.
Good.
Wisdom saving.
12.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Do you want to guess how much health it has left?
1.
14.
Jeez. Right.
Are we still in combat rounds?
Yep.
There are things in the other room.
What kind of things?
Bad things. Insect things.
Okay.
Little things, though, right? Not as big as these things.
No. Well, smaller than these, but not little. Why? Why so many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 private dice.
7.
Thank you,
Oh.
Rich.
That's Sen's turn. Oh no, it's something's turn. Okay. Well, there's nothing for them to hit, so they'll just stay where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea,
Do you say you saw something?
behind the curtain there.
And she steps through the curtain.
Rip.
You hear some chittering noises, and then you hear a surprise chittering noise,
Mm,
and then you hear a lot of scuttling noises.
that's awful.
And some sounds like some kind of feral animal.
That doesn't sound like a good.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that thing's coming out of there now.
Oh dear.
Okay, Foundry seems to have gone haywire. It keeps on moving these things. Okay, I think it's okay now. It's just
Weird.
there you go. Okay. Lulu's just going to look confused.
Don't worry, little one.
Is it not over?
No.
And then this
Okay.
guy is going to make some chittering noises and... Oof, yeah, those both hit. You hear some kind of screeching noise from the other side of the curtain. Dagomir's turn.
Okay, I'm going to step up to this curtain,
Yep,
open it.
you'll have to step through it.
Okay.
It's an ethereal wall.
Oh, good lordy loo. Well, that's fine. Oh, okay. I need to check the radius on something very quickly.
Uh-huh.
30-foot cube.
As you step through the curtain, you can see that there is an insectoid creature with 4 arms and a trident that appears to have just stabbed the giant scorpion in the center.
So they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
Does this do they look like enemies basically?
What, to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that sorry, my brain's turned off. Are some of them these next to me are demons, aren't they?
Yes.
And that thing, does that look infernal as opposed to abyssal?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to shut my eyes and cast Hypnotic Pattern. That is everything in here.
The strategy is fuck everything in the room.
Yeah. Could I get wisdom saves from literally everything?
Okay, could you roll the spell in Foundry, please?
Yes.
Because that gives me the button I need to click to make the saves.
Spellbook. Did that roll it?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
So I'm going to go. I like that. So yeah, basically only Rhea will see it. But Dag basically just pulls out the scimitar, slices it through the air, and this big like slice through reality, like red light coming through, comes up as a hypnotic pattern.
Roxanne.
So I very much do need to turn on my red light.
And that one.
Oh,
So what? That applies effect, doesn't it?
Yes. So I believe they are charmed for the duration. While they are charmed, the creatures are incapacitated and have a speed of 0. And
they basically do nothing until they take damage.
yeah, and if they take any damage, they sorry, my brain is not working. If they take any damage, or someone uses an action to shake them specifically, they are no longer charmed and no longer the spell ends for them. Can I get rid of the template?
Yep, go ahead.
It just covered anything. Cool. That's good for me. I don't believe I have anything I can do as a bonus action that isn't a full spell, so I'm going to save my Bardic Inspirations. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
The terrible things.
Indeed. Oops. So this guy is going to go.
That one. Okay, cool. That's fine. Come at me, bro. I presume it's going to try. Yeah.
Bite and a claw, yep. With advantage because flanking.
No.
15 and a 13.
I'm just going to take those straight on the back of the cuirass, like not even worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
Just trust the armor to do its job.
Sorry, it appears to have removed the charmed symbol from the ones that I thought I'd hit.
No worries.
There we go. Okay, now I've got a track of which ones are charmed and which ones are still up.
No problem.
So that's that one's turn. That one's charmed.
Incapacitated.
Skelly the skeleton.
Skelly can't see anything, and I haven't told him to do anything except come in the room, so...
Okay, that's this one's turn.
Yeah. It doesn't have flanking on me from there, does it?
Nope.
Good.
No, it couldn't quite reach you from where it was.
Yeah, fair. Am I expecting more attacks then?
It turns around,
Yeah.
shows you its posterior, and emits
I know
a
what these things
disgusting
do.
green gas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could I
Let's
please have a
fucking
constitution? Oh, sorry. The area becomes lightly obscured,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
and at the start of your turn, you'll need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. I will call out, by the way, yeah, just somewhere around the end of my turn. All of the big ones in the north of the realm, they're charmed. They're useless for a minute. Come help me in the south.
Very well.
Okay, you're going to be
That's
making that con save with disadvantage now,
Why so?
because you had to breathe in order to talk.
But it didn't. Okay, so yeah. So I couldn't do that at the end of my turn. I just.
Oh, sorry, and yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that you're fine. You're fine.
Wretches.
This one does have flanking.
Come at me. It's the closest it's come so far. That'll do it.
Yep. So,
Con save for concentration.
I'm
fine.
You're fine. Yeah. And
And I
that's
take how much? 5 damage.
well, it's crit, so that's 10.
Why is it 10?
Oh,
No,
you're
roll
right.
the
That was
crit.
It's including the crit in there, I assume.
It's just really shit.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it just
It's,
rolled fucking bad.
yeah. It's 2d4 damage, so without
1 and 4.
any modifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because dretches are pathetic.
Yes.
they are wretch. I mean,
It just goes. And that's that one's turn. This one's just going. Zados' turn.
Have I got to step through the curtain to be able to see anything?
Yep.
Not really.
Actually,
There?
you're now stood on Dagomir.
Yeah, there's no real room.
Okay, I will allow you to hold the curtain back, but you'll
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. I can see. I can just about see that one.
Okay, yeah.
Go just through the gap with the pike.
Can I? Yeah, stab wildly with the.
Okay, but if you roll on that one, you're hitting Dagomir.
Please don't do that.
Some of you may get injured, but it's a risk I'm
This is a
willing
risk
to
I'm
take.
willing to take.
Congratulations, Dagomir. You're not getting a pike in the butt.
Still alive.
That is, I mean, no place to get a pike is good, but the butt is worst.
Is it still alive?
It's still alive. That's the first
Okay.
damage it's taken.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Might not be alive after that.
Nope.
That'll do it.
Would that have been enough on its own for the crit?
Can I now step and stand on its corpse so I can actually see what's going
It
on?
wouldn't have quite been enough.
Yep.
But yes, you may
Yeah.
step in and stand on its corpse.
You can see the whole of this room is like bathed in red light, and all the two Mesoloths and the big scorpion are just sort of.
Hello, friend. Right.
Let to have some backup.
Well, that one is charmed. Delwyn's turn.
Is Delwyn in the space below Rhea?
Yep.
Oh, his token isn't showing up for me. That's weird.
Yeah. Same for me.
I can
I
see
can see
it.
the little border, but not the.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe it's because there's so many dretches in the way.
Might be.
Oh, did you put a lightly obscured thing down?
I did not, but I should have done.
Okay,
I don't think there is a lightly obscured thing that I found yet.
that's alright.
It doesn't actually block vision anyways.
You'll, I think you need to take a bath after this,
Oh,
Dagomir.
actually, as Zados moved into it, he should have made a Constitution saving throw.
You moved into the poo cloud.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
But only after he'd done the attacks, if I'm alright.
Yes, correct. I was. Constitution, yes?
Hang on a second, I
think-
will. There you
Go
go.
on,
There's
save
the
throw.
Constitution save button for you.
Oh, okay, cool. I was going to say I can. Oh, come on
Oof.
now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, you are currently poisoned,
Uh-huh.
so the usual poisoning effects apply. But also, while you are poisoned in this way, you can take either an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both, and you can't take reactions.
Hmm. Shit. It's a good thing you three don't have noses.
Delwyn,
Yes.
Is it your turn?
It is Delwyn's turn, yes.
Cool. Sorry, I was waiting for the comments. How healthy is Dag looking?
Dag.
Mhm.
He's over half, but not much.
Sorry, buddy. I am
Sorry.
targeting this one.
Yep. If you these two in front of me are charmed and looking up at the light. This one here and this one here aren't. If that makes a difference.
Well, 11 hits. I mean, you'd have advantage because it's currently... 21 also hits.
So Dag and everyone else makes deck save, I guess.
Yeah, deck save from me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't see what the ability is, so.
Ice
Uh,
knife.
Do you want one from me as well?
No, it's only the 4.
That's a 9.
Hang on, whilst incapacitated, you automatically fail dex saves, don't you?
Maybe.
Find out.
Well, I'm going to roll that they can't dodge because it's going...
No, incapacitated. You can't take actions or reactions.
Don't worry, Dag. Don't take anything.
Haha! Live by the template, die by the template.
Fine. Fine. Scorpion doesn't take anything either, though.
No. But that's okay.
The one you're thinking about that has failed is stunned. Stunned, the one that's automatic failures.
Right, okay. Incapacitated means it just makes the save as normal then.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
one
it-
saves, the others take it.
Yep.
As they've taken damage, they are no longer incapacitated.
Well, only one of them. Only one of the charmed ones took damage.
Yeah.
Can this guy peel back the curtain and then face that through?
Sure.
And it will attack the one that's bloody that I hit with the ice knife.
Sure thing. Do you get 2 attacks with that?
So it's whenever he uses his face step, his next attack is always at advantage.
Okay, in that case, that's
Nice.
that's a crit. Roll damage. I think you're probably... Yeah. Yeah, it did. It very did.
Sand skeleton.
Can't do anything. 10 can though. 5, 10. That's a lot of bullshit.
Yes, it is.
Come in here, boys, and help me kill these things. Start with the dretches and work your way up to the scorpion. Sen will actually go here and stand on the table. There. Don't know if I want to start whacking that one. Have either of these dretches been damaged?
Which one, sorry?
Nice. Either of them.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll toll the dead on the one in front of Dagamir.
What? That one?
Oh, yeah, that one. I didn't realize there was for some reason I blanked that one. Yeah, that one then. Probably failure, yeah. 8 points of necrotic damage on that one. Yay. Oof.
Okay.
Doing the pincer dance.
Yeah. Do these guys get to make saves at the start of their turn or anything?
Oh.
No.
In that case, just
Yep. That's oddly hypnotic.
with an odd rhythm to it.
Mm.
It's in time with the pulsing lights that only it can see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and then it will fire on that stretch. For 8 points of piercing damage with silver bolts.
Ooh, what's the rules on lightly obscured?
I
Let us
think it
find
just
It's
is
just an AC
disadvantage
bonus,
on-
isn't it?
It might do. You rolled 21 to hit, though.
Yeah. Just want to check to make sure it's not a disadvantage.
There is no disadvantage to attack rolls, but perception checks relying on sight may have disadvantage, it states. So don't necessarily do. But
In that case, yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 8 piercing. Tunk. That's Skeleton's turn.
Rhea's turn.
Start on the bug things.
And she's going to need to make a Constitution saving throw. She is now unfortunately poisoned,
Ooh.
and so she's going to be attacking with, well, flanking or just even it out to regular.
What caused the poison?
The fart cloud.
Does the pixie need to, the face spirit need to make that check?
yeah, unless it's immune to poison, the poisoned condition.
Have a look. No, it is not.
Well, she killed it with a single hit anyway,
Nice.
and then turns around and just hits the other one with a second attack, and she's going. Evil! Die! The spirit is fine.
Does she have to make a con save?
Bust the shit out of something.
She does not have to make a con save.
Makes sense.
The Dretches are all dead. As she trumpets her victory. Thank you.
Welcome.
The Mesloth turn.
Did a number on them.
Dagamir's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
Yep.
Gonna put my mace away, pull out my silvered scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
We ready to do this? We good to go?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will use Can you shove as a if you're doing? Can you shove as part of 2-weapon fighting?
If you take the attack action, yes, you can take the bonus action and use your offhand attack. Yeah.
Okay, yes. In which case, yes, I'm going to try and shove this Mesoloth 5 feet closer to there.
So they're like all clumped, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I've got something special planned.
Okay.
It needs to make its choice of acrobatics or athletics versus this shove. Oh, did I need to do a con save?
You did, yes.
That's fine. I should do that now. Con save.
Oh.
I am going to re-roll that with inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I might not be doing that then.
Roll with disadvantage, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but can I? What's the specific wording on Fetid Cloud?
Okay, you can take either an action or a bonus action, not both.
That really shits up my plan. Just checking what equipment I got. 1 second. Okay, in that case, I'm going to go and stand here, and because they're all still charmed, and I will say,
Let's get ready to all attack at once.
and I'm going to hold my attack action.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, this. Okay.
You try and get this one. Where'd it go? This one over here. I have something special planned.
Yeah, that's me.
Skelly fucks up that plan because Skelly does what he was told to do,
Yeah, that's fair.
enters the room and fires on this one. 15 hit?
15?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit. Then, yeah, he misses. Fucking hell.
Does it wake up due to the attempt, or only if it takes damage?
Only if it takes damage.
Only if it takes damage. Yep. Okay.
Zenos,
Turn.
con save, please.
Yes. Where is that hiding?
It's in abilities, attributes.
Well, if I do this, then you'll get the...
Oh, it was. Oh.
You made it. Barely.
Sweet. Can I take? Can I take 2 different attack actions? So can I shove and stab?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, the
So-
shove replaces one of your attacks.
Perfect. That's fine. Cool. I will. So I'd like to shove. Did I do it right?
Athletics versus their contested athletics or acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
I've just done something really fucking dumb. The Fetid Cloud,
They failed.
that means you can't take reactions, doesn't it?
Correct.
Which means you can't take.
Yep.
I
your
can't
whole
use my
action.
readied action.
You can't.
Damn it.
So I assume that it gets shoved. Would that also provoke an opportunity attack from Rhea?
No.
Only if it moves with its own movement.
Cool. Okay, cool.
This does, however... Oh, no, it didn't take damage. It took an attack,
No,
but it
it
didn't take
hasn't
damage.
taken damage.
Yeah. We can push them around all we want.
Yeah.
Can find a useful nearby cliff. That would be useful.
Do those statues outside, do they deal damage only to undead, or was it fiends and devils as well?
Undead, I'm afraid.
Only undead. Oh, otherwise just go and chain them to a statue and watch them fry.
Okay.
This is how we.
We doing this?
Yeah.
You were told to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm not doing shit.
You miss.
So, yeah.
End of your turn.
How long does the Fetid Cloud last, Ryan?
1 minute.
Oh, damn.
As my bonus action, though, I will heal Dagomir for 4.
Thank you.
And now I'll end my turn.
He's incapacitated.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Delwyn.
I mean, I guess I'm attacking, right?
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Skeletons are going to attack anyways.
Oh, they are.
My plan's been scuppered,
Oh
so
yes, there's one
free,
more of them.
free range.
Okay.
Ooh, that's definitely gonna hit.
That's going to hit. Okay, so the Scorpion takes the piercing.
Yep. Both make dex saves. avoid the cold. That's a failure.
Mm.
That's a failure.
Yeah. Do you need an extraction bag?
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
Okay.
So the ice blast didn't seem too effective against the trident wielding bug dude.
Sure. Anything that's taken damage is now incapacitated.
Thank you very much.
So just those two.
That is less than
Nice.
21 hits.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Mm.
And that is that non-magical piercing, bludgeoning?
The first is bludgeoning, the second is force.
Is it magic? Does it count as magical damage, or does it not say?
It does not say.
Then we'll assume it's magical because it's a magical creature.
They were told to attack the bug creatures first, so they will attack the bug creature first. This one. Oof. Fire your short bow.
Nice.
19.
Is enough.
Good shooting on the skeletons today.
They are rocking it. They do
Yeah.
a lot of damage now.
You say these were silvered?
Yeah, they are. For 8. Punk.
Okay, done.
Cool. Sen will go here. These things look quite dangerous. And he will spit acid at this. No, this. We'll do it.
Is it a line for Dragon Ball?
It is a line, so it's straight down. So
Again, threading the needle superbly.
I was going to try and be where the spirit was and go straight across and get all three of them. But I can't do that anymore.
All right.
Fine. The Mesoloth makes a save as well.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, he fails.
Nice.
He is coated in acid.
It seems to have no effect.
They're immune to acid.
That's rare.
That's rude.
The scorpion, on the other hand,
Not immune to acid.
Not so immune.
But he takes the damage.
the creature can... Oh, no, he passed his dex save, though.
It's a fail. It's a succeed or not kind of thing.
Yeah.
Giant scorpion.
So was the last thing that was attacking him the Mesoloths?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Claw, sting. Well, the claw and the claw both fail. The sting succeeds. Okay, the skeleton's turn.
Well, fires on the this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Boop. Ram.
She's going to attempt to make a con save. She's fine this turn.
Nice.
She moves out of the stinking cloud. And technically gets flanking with the giant scorpion.
Yeah. That right there is a crit.
Disadvantage. Well, unfortunately, one of the longsword attacks misses. One of them is a very, very tasty crit.
Very tasty.
And then just a regular. Okay. Can she... Don't think she can. Alright, she'll just flank with Dag and just gore the scorpion.
Oh.
Scorpion.
Hmm.
Boop.
15 for 6.
This thing's turn.
See your man.
He gnashes his pincers at Rhea, but still attacks the scorpion.
Okay.
So claws do nothing, miss completely. The trident, on the other hand, gets it real good. Dagomir's turn.
Yes. Okay, I am going to attack this one over here.
You are out of the stinking cloud, so you lose those poisoned effects.
Sweet. I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
18 is barely enough.
Okay, in that case, I am going to use a slashing flourish
Mm-hmm.
to hit all 3 of them for 4 bludgeoning damage. Zados, are you injured at all?
Very mildly.
Okay, I'm going to use Healing Word on Zados, first level, to basically get the free attack in, really.
Okay. Does that mean it gets to make the free attack?
You get to, as a reaction, use make 1 attack against a creature within range.
Cool. I will attack the scorpion.
Yes.
Before you say that's out of range, I'm using the superior
Lunging attack?
dice. Yes.
You also heal for 7.
Oh well, that's just a double win then, isn't it? Don't. That also has that. So 24 to hit for a total of 19 damage.
19 damage.
Nice.
It had 3 hit points left.
Well, I had to use the superiority dice to hit him anyway, so.
Okay. Is that the end of Dagomir's turn?
It is the end of my turn now, yeah.
Oh, okay. Skeleton will shoot at injured Mesoloth.
Mm-hmm.
Putong!
That's enough.
8.
I've got a lot of time for the skeleton shooting. I know we said it before, but good day to bring them out.
Yeah, they do a lot. They do a surprising amount of damage as well.
Yeah.
It's like I got 3 extra attacks. So
Yeah.
Zados.
Yeah, I'm just pondering what I'm. I'll just move there. Yeah.
Oh, Constitution saving throw, Zados.
Okay. Why?
Because
Just
the
don't
poison
poison
cloud is
cloud.
still there.
Oh, it's not like I'm immune to it once I make one.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that's realistic, but.
You're fine.
It's like being in a sewer.
Yeah.
It still smells bad regardless of how long you've been in the sewer.
Yeah.
And you don't get any in your mouth.
No. He's fine though.
Maybe he's used to the sewer now.
Oh, both those are with advantage, are they not?
Yep, you have deflanking. Well, yeah, both of those hit.
Cool. So 22 points of piercing damage in total.
That's nice.
Now this one is going to turn around and smack the one who just stabbed it in the back.
Can it make a con save, please?
13.
3 necrotic damage, please.
Necrotic, you say?
I think it's necrotic. I'll double check. Not used it in a while. Yeah, necrotic.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm level 6. Oh. 4 necrotic damage.
Now it has to do its horrible things, whatever they are.
You see the spores come from some of its wounds. But now it's going to...
Damn.
make a claw attack and make a trident attack.
Whoa.
26 and 22, I assume both hit.
Who
Is that on?
Zados.
Which one? Oh, me. Yes. Yeah, both hit. In which case, I will be casting Hellish Rebuke. Yeah. Hold on.
16 fire damage. Oh, if it has to do the dex save.
Yeah, save for half.
So it takes 8 fire damage.
It doesn't even take 8.
Uh,
Takes a bit of damage.
So they're not immune. That's interesting.
so just resistant. Cool. Full damage and
Well, that's the end of its turn, I believe. Assuming, Mike, you've taken the 20 points of damage there.
I have. Yes. Yep.
Delwyn's turn.
Oh, had to whiff at some point.
Yep, I'm afraid so. Spirit's turn has advantage.
Nice.
Well, has flanking. Yeah, 19 hits.
Solid.
Hey.
No,
Very nice.
Well,
not today.
yeah, but that Mesloth that the face spirit, the clicker kills the Mesloth.
Then the skeleton fires at the other one. So, but no good. Sen will cast Toll the Dead on the other one, the last living one.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been injured.
It has.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's big money. Fail?
That's a
that's a
14.
fail. 18 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Oh, Toll the Dead, that can get real brutal.
It's now bloodied.
Kill the last one and then stand down for the last skeleton. There's no way he can get flanking, so just gonna fire a crossbow. Nope. Rhea.
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All three of them miss. They just glance off the thing's chitinous hide. Lulu's turn. Oop. No, I had the wrong person selected. Lulu's turn. Does have advantage at least. That'll hit for 2 damage. Every little helps. Oh, that one is dead. Dagomir's turn.
Can I have a wisdom save, please?
How's a 7 sound?
It takes 13 psychic damage. You must provoke 4 attacks of opportunity. I need move directly away from me.
Okay. Well, first it's Dagomir and Rhea get to go.
Mm-hmm.
And you both have flanking.
I do. Oh, sorry, I rolled 2 instead of...
They both miss.
Yeah.
Rhea didn't.
No, she did not.
Bludgeoned him. Okay.
She cuts his head clean off.
Nice.
Is it a humanoid or a beast? I'm assuming not, but
It's a fiend.
okay.
The giant scorpion was a beast.
Beast.
Okay, so yeah, crap. I don't know where my I don't know where my token for with all the information on it is.
I ate it.
That's not helpful, thank you.
I'm not helpful.
Should we all move side to side so you can see?
Yes, everyone just jump about.
Everyone do the shuffle.
Dagomir, stop moving. Found it. So, as the dust settles, you see the curtain to the northwest shift,
Mm-hmm.
and in steps a familiar figure,
Me.
semi-familiar. You remember way back when, at very start of session 1,
Yeah.
there was a gentleman there, who gave you your marching orders.
Is it the High Rider?
The High Rider, Gideon Lightward.
All right.
His teeth look a little bit more pointy than you last remember. In fact, I could probably actually show you a little image about him.
Oh, he's got a picture, lovely.
Yep.
Always good.
That's a good sign,
Always
right?
good. Would you describe him as somewhat bloodthirsty?
You might think
In
of him
a
as...
very literal sense.
You could say that, yes. He steps through and he says, "Thank you for your assistance in defeating these demonic intruders. Ah, I remember you. Welcome back to Elturel." And I think that's what we're going to call the session.
Yep.
Fair enough.